most important thing, and you got to look out for your own. And we ain't gonna let nobody snatch us off our mainframe and take nothing from us. We ain't kissing no ass to be accepted, but at the same time, we're gonna lay back.
I owe Terrence Howard an apology.
Truth about Terrence Howard's virtual reality.
What's good, my people? What's good, my people? Your main man, Kevin Black, is definitely in the building. It's up there, stuck there. Major shout out to Thomas Media Group, LLC. We definitely in the building doing the real big, man. Hey, man, see some haters out there, man, real talk. There's some haters out there, right? So, hold on, man. Let me get to this. So, Lonnie Cook had, shouted out Terrence Howard, you feel me? And just let it be known, like, super salute, you know what I'm saying? He was just like, man, he got cited by 31 companies that's in the leading space of virtual reality technology. You feel me? Like Amazon, HP, IBM, all the major companies, once Terrence Howard patent, I think it's World of Windows, whatever patent he had, the first patent he came up with, right? He gonna explain it to y'all, but anyway, it come up abandoned, right? So time it was abandoned, you feel me? These companies was aware of it, had to be aware of it, you feel me? Once it was abandoned, however go in that patent game, they was able to go use what was there and apply it to what they was doing. That's why they had to cite it. You feel me? So these stories, I guess they working for Facebook, fact checking. You know what I'm saying? And they just let it be known. You know what I'm saying? They come through on the hater side though, really. They come through really on the hater side, right? They say, do 31 patent citations prove actor Terrence Howard invented virtual reality? No, that's not true. The U.S. Patent and Trademark Office says that Howard's idea was never patented in the United States, while the European Patent Office and the World Intellectual Property Organization websites show the patent process was never completed internationally. Additionally, there is no direct correlation between the number of times a patent or patent application is cited and the viability of an idea. Hold on here. Y'all said all that to say what? Y'all said all that to say what? If he didn't have that patent up there, right? What was they gonna build off of? He had did all the work up until then. That's why they had to go and cite that. They needed that component. They needed what he started to advance themselves and they market. You feel me? So no, he didn't invent them, right? He invented the technology that made them possible. Goofballs. But I'm gonna let him break it down for y'all. I'm gonna give y'all some ugly commentary about these haters. You feel me? Because that's all they doing is really hating on the man. You feel me? Because if you gonna say he crazy and all that, then take what he working on and disprove it. Test it. Test his theory. Do that. He inviting y'all to. But let's jump off into what he say, man. Let's hear it from the horse's mouth. Main man Kevin Black definitely in the building, putting it down. You feel me? We are the owners. Clothing company and brands. You know how we do it. Stack and pray, baby. Let's jump off into this Terrence Howard breakdown. Let's go.
No, I've already proven it.
Okay.
The 97 patents prove it. You don't get a patent unless it's real. And then the inventions and the new industry prove it. The entire AR, VR world that you guys use with with all of that came from one of my first patents, a World of Windows patent in 2009, that when I was accused of domestic violence and was unable to go and get my mail because I couldn't go to the house because she had a restraining order, couldn't reach out in any way. So for a $500 something maintenance fee, my World of Windows patent was abandoned, and immediately Hewlett Packard, stamped everybody, AT&T, grabbed my patent, didn't just cite it, but built their entire AR/VR world off of it.
So was that.
This is a working model of Terrence Howard's virtual reality patent that uses the oldest intelligent design known to man. The flower of life, except in his work, he goes far beyond what anyone has been able to achieve. Terrence Howard stated in a recent interview with Joe Rogan that what you see spinning in front of you is not only the key to unlocking fourth dimension parallels, but also the ability to time travel. Although the claims sound far-fetched, it's understandable to be skeptical. But did you know much of the artificial intelligence and virtual reality technology started from his patents? Companies such as Amazon, Microsoft, Sony, and many others all admit they utilized aspects of Howard's patent when developing their virtual reality and artificial intelligence platforms. Yet despite all this, Terrence has yet to see a penny from these tech giants. He filed his patent under his full name, Terrence Howard, and his patent can be easily found online, which has all been referenced by the big tech companies I just mentioned. The World of Windows patent has been sourced and generated over $7 trillion in revenue, far outstripping Marvel Studios' estimated net worth of approximately $29 billion. Sadly, Howard noted that none of his family have benefited financially from it, despite this huge sum being generated annually, and thus potentially creating an enormous fortune that could have made their lives much easier in later life. And here's the cliffhanger. Terrence states that none of the big tech companies are even using the technology the right way. What do you think? Did these companies wake up a sleeping giant? After all, Terrence Howard has kept his genius and knowledge a secret for many years.
You want to know what my first patent was? The entire AR/VR world was built off of my first patent that was abandoned. If you would pull up my World of Windows patent, I think it's one of the first patents up there, I want you to see where your AR/VR world came from. And you look at the list of companies that has cited, and didn't just cite it, they built their entire AR/VR world off of my World of Windows patent. Can you pull that up, Jamie? So you go look over to, you'll see my name, inventor, Terrence Howard. Worldwide application, and let's just read the abstract just so they'll...
System and method for merging virtual reality and reality. Scroll it so I can see it. To provide an enhanced sensory experience. A system and method of merging virtual reality sensory detail from a remote site into a room environment at a local site.
Now you see
this is all you?
Yeah, this look at the inventor. Go up a little bit and slide over. It says Terrence Howard.
Yeah.
Worldwide patent, 2010. It was abandoned. Now go to cited by. You see that 131? And look at all the companies. And if you look at the patent, these companies have all earned, they have multi-billion-dollar companies they've built off of my patent. Just roll through.
Sony, Microsoft, Amazon.
Hewlett Packard.
Yeah.
Keep going. IBM,
crazy.
And it's still making money. This patent has earned over $7 trillion.
And you didn't get a piece.
And I haven't gotten a penny of it. When they did all of the Black Lives Matter, like Raytheon Company. And IBM, if you...
Crazy.
And it still has another 9 years. Another 8 years in which I would be making money off it. But what they didn't know is they didn't understand is how it was really supposed to work. So they've just been taking this gun and been using it as a bat. And if they wanted to know, I could show them how it really, really works. But this is proof that my stuff
is
legit. Work with us.
Explain what it does. Explain when you said flight. What do you mean?
Tangential flight.
What do you mean by that?
It means right now, fixed wing aircraft, you can
Right.
go in 4 degrees of direction. They go up, down, some can go forwards and backward,
Right.
backwards and
Right.
right to left. But this is able to spin around its own center of mass. Completely spin around its own center of mass, something people are able to do it by falling, but this is a sustained system that's able to go around. I sent that other video to you. But their ability, because this is the geometry of hydrogen, any bond that hydrogen can make, linchpin can make, and what they're basically doing is building the periodic table in front of you. If you play 4 of them coming together, it's 4 like 30-second videos.
So yeah, I hope y'all took that in. You feel me? Shout out to everybody that be rocking with me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Major shout out to y'all, man. Everything is going along real nice, right? Back off into the leading story, Terrence Howard. You feel me? And lead story is this website that do the fact checking for Facebook, right? And they got a dilemma with him, being in the position he in. That's what it looked like to me. You feel me? Because he didn't say that he invented virtual reality. He didn't say that. You feel me? He said those companies that's leading in that market utilize his patent, things from his patent, to get to the point they're at right now. Without him putting that patent up, they wouldn't be as far as they was, as quick as they was. That's what he's saying. Is we clear on that? Instead of trying to discredit the man, you feel me? Just with your opinion. I don't know why, when he's showing you proof, there's no way in the world the names of those companies on that patent sheet would be listed up there next to his name if they ain't utilized what he brought to the table. There would be no need for them to go over there and even check it. Why would they even know about a Terrence Howard doing anything in that field? Who put them on notice to even go check? So don't mince words with the people. We understand, I understand what you're doing. There's no need to try to discredit the man when he on point with what he doing. You feel me? When it comes to the math, y'all thinking inward. He thinking outside the math. Y'all thinking inside the math, which y'all been taught. He's thinking outside the math, what they wouldn't dare teach you. He putting it on the table for you to learn, though. You feel me? Shout out to Terrence Howard, man. You feel me? You know you finna go through it. Keep going. You feel me? Keep proving them wrong. I haven't seen nobody step up to the plate in those fields and try to discredit you. I haven't seen none of those companies that's listed on that website next to your patent come out and say, oh, no, we ain't use that. We looked at it, but we ain't use it. Matter of fact, they let it be known. Maybe not publicly, but in those circles, people know. So shout out to Terrence Howard, man. You feel me? Keep rocking. It's our time, baby. Your main man, Kevin Black, definitely in the building, man. You know how we do it. Politics as usual, man. It's so political out here, man. And every aspect of the game, every level of the game, got some type of politics to go with it. You feel me? And we in it, knee deep, baby. We are the owners. Salute. I'm out.